I'm sure you've heard of the pericardial sac. The pericardial sac completely surrounds the heart as well as the bases or the roots of those great blood vessels that enter the heart. You may know the aorta. That pericardial sac is double-walled, and the outer layer is called the fibrous pericardium. The inner layer is serous pericardium. It is a serous membrane. The outer fibrous pericardium is very tough, dense connective tissue. The serous membrane, the inner membrane, like other serous membranes in the body, is double-walled itself, and the inner layer is a visceral layer and the outer layer is a parietal layer. The inner visceral layer, as you can see in the picture here, is right on the muscle of the heart. The muscle of the heart is called myocardium. That visceral layer is right on the muscle of the heart. It's also called epipericardium. The parietal layer fuses with that outermost fibrous pericardium. In between, we see a pericardial cavity. Between the parietal and visceral pericardia is a potential space called the pericardial cavity, and this space is filled with serous fluid as a type of shock absorber. What is the innermost layer of the coverings of the heart? The correct answer is B and E. Both epicardium and visceral pericardium are the innermost layer of the coverings of the heart. Which of the descriptions of the heart is correct? The correct answer is D. It lies in the mediastinum under the sternum. Which of the following is not a function of the heart? The correct answer is B, production of blood cells. The heart functions to transport nutrients, gases, and wastes. The walls of the heart are also a three-layered system. The outer wall of the heart is the epicardium, and as you know, it's also called the visceral pericardium. The epicardium is made up of connective tissue and epithelium, and here's where the blood vessels and lymph capillaries are, as well as the coronary arteries that are involved in heart attacks. And these coronary arteries are the arteries that supply blood to the heart itself. The middle layer of the heart is the thickest. That is the muscle of the heart. So that is composed of cardiac muscle tissue. The innermost layer, the endocardium, like the epicardium, is composed of connective tissue and epithelium, and it is continuous with the endothelium of the major blood vessels joining the heart. Here in the endocardium is where you will find Purkinje fibers that are important in the heart's conduction system.